Hey everyone, my name is chaoticwolph and welcome back to Homestuck. So as you can see all our feline friends here, Jaspro Sprite has a prototype DMT kernel with a dead Nepeta here, and then Vriska went and got Tavro's, prototype with GCat. So now it's just a whole mess and I feel like everyone just do whatever the heck they want without really confiding in anyone. Anyway, I can't stand around all day yakking about this. All in all, this was a really minor chore to take care of. I've got much bigger fish to fry out here in the ring. Give my best to everyone there, and good luck with the fight. I guess she's just here to finish off what dead Vriska should have been doing. Gathering the dead army and all that shebang. Okay, that little point of business is done. Thanks for bearing with me. Executing this whole strategy has turned out to be a really ambitious project. Nice watch, dealie. How much that worth? It's literally just a spider watch. Why would you want it? How much? I have no idea. I guess it depends on a lot of things, like the units of currency, the presumption of an actual market for it, its scarcity. Honestly, I just alchemized the thing quite easily, and somebody else probably could too. God damn it, that answer was too complicated. Got a fucking professor of economics over here? Are you saying you want to buy my spider watch? Nah, sir. Spider swag ate my kettle of fish. I didn't think so. Anyway, like I was saying, that takes care of that. At this point, I think we could use a debriefing. Would you care to do the honors? What? Regarding the mission you were previously involved with, which I can only presume gradually fizzled out, securing this weapon, searching for a lost cherub, and raising an army to defeat Lord English? Well, the weapon got, the cherub revived, so I guess now just gotta raise the army? Ooh, right. Man, that old thing. Yeah, I can debrief. I ain't much a storyteller though. Yeah, cause the storyteller died, ha! Much to the lament of my former bestie. That's fine, I don't need you to dazzle me here. I just want the fucking scoop. That's why you're the top circ. Hey, what? Can I ask a kind of personal question? I mean, not even that personal, but whatever. Sure? How old are you? Almost 7.5 sweeps. Getting close to 8. I probably sound like a fucking nerd, but I've been excited about reaching that milestone pretty much my whole life. 7.5, huh? I guess that's a little more respectable. More respectable than what? Nothing. Change of subject. That old-ass mission. Maybe now you're being kinda weird. Is this why you dumped the other circuit because she was too young for you? Yeah, this whole thing is just weird. So yeah, we all piled in a damn pirate ship and sailed around the ring in this huge circle. English followed us and wrecked shit as he went. That helped us chart a path to the treasure somehow, like using black maps and junk, with like cartographic calculations and scopes and fucking sextants and whatnot. I'm not even sure how, but that weird ass idea actually worked. We found the treasure. Well, you did, but you were also kind of going nuts and driving everyone away from the crew. I stuck around though, cause I didn't give a flying glub. Already at Baelda, she got wind on that magic ring and I guess it got to her. The delusions of grandeur about being alive again and doing relevant shit. So she ollied out and stole it, and made the most embarrassing mess of things I ever heard of anyone doing ever. She totally failed in whatever she was trying to do, got the ring ganked from her, and then died again. I never saw or heard from her ever since, and to be honest, I don't really want to. That left just me and you. Well, other you. Trying to figure out what to do with this deadly box of treasure? Basically, we couldn't decide on anything, and we're feeling pretty flat on the plan overall, so we just gave up and wandered off to do other shit for a while. And she, mellowed way the fuck out, which was actually sorta cool for a bit, but also sorta... Okay, never mind that. We just kept bubble hopping for I don't even know how long, which got, really boring after a while. I never had the thump tortoise to tell her though. Until now. In fact, I pretty much just forgot about the whole plan until you showed up. You made it sound pretty cool again, so I was like, yeah, I'm on board. And that's basically the whole story. Oh, yeah, and that lost cherub part of the plan? As far as I know, that was a bogus red distraction fish and she probably don't matter at all. Guess that's everything. Maybe she does matter. But I guess that doesn't matter to you. Good recap. At least you both had the presence of mind to hang onto the weapon. Now it's up to us to use it. What about this army though? It still sounds like an important part of the plan to me. Having just the two of us walk straight up to Lord English, code Gobble Fiend, that sounds like a recipe for disaster, weapon or no weapon. An army of ghosts throwing everything they've got at him sounds like a great strategy. Like a sort of buffer? Giving us a little space to get ready to deploy the weapon when he seems vulnerable? Yeah, that makes sense. Do you think we picked that up where we left off? Man, don't know. That was one of the things that made us wonder if it was even worth bothering anymore. It was mostly this whole mind control stunt. Apparently Arania was towing most of the load there. Then she pieced the hell out and got owned. I see. Yeah, this is going to be a little trickier than I thought. Why don't we brainstorm on it for a while? Alright guys, cool beans, I guess. Feels like you... I don't even know. This was original, well, I'll say original Vriska, but it was the dead Vriska's plan, but then it's kind of fizzled out as you said, I guess? Got anything yet? Nope. Me neither. Well, fuck. Well, maybe you should go back and pick up the other Vriska, because maybe she still got plans. It's not a huge deal. We've got plenty of time to come up with something. There's no rule that says we even need an army. We just need a way of deploying the weapon that will maximize the probability that it'll actually work. True. We'll figure it out. So... do you even know what that weapon does yet, or... not specifically? We only know that it's some sort of juju that will activate when it gets near him. We don't have to do anything at that point. Theoretically, the weapon should just take over. All we have to go on is a bunch of vague stories we heard along the way, through dream bubbles. Some presume it's something obvious like sort of charm that releases an extremely powerful attack. Other sources allude to a more specific consequence, that the weapon actually contains the souls of some incredibly powerful warriors of legend who came close to beating him once. So you trap them inside the charm and banish it into the void. See, it's gonna happen then. The charm's gonna come, and then like other 4 kids are gonna come and beat his ass, I guess. And if that's the case, then I guess the weapon just releases them so they can finish the job? Guess we'll find out. Should be exciting. I think that's what's gonna happen. Still, it's way too risky to try springing it on him without creating a major distraction first. Really, the Ghost Army idea sounded like the perfect approach? No wonder that was the original plan. Whose idea was it anyway? Yours? Yeah, I figured as much. There's got to be another way to get that off the ground again. I guess we don't have my ancestors' advanced abilities anymore. But at least we have mine to work with, right? And if you gather the other you, double the mind control. If you say so. So between my mind control powers and your what is it you do again? I make fucking money, bitch. Which is useless in this case. I see. Sorry for doubting you, Mina. That's I'm sure that'll come in real handy. I saw you roll them eyes, Cirque. You ain't a ghost, you can't get away with that shit. Hey. What the hell? What the hell the what? Is that? Is what? Vriska? Oh, is that an army? It's the Ghost Army. That's a lot of people. Damn, what the hell? What? Were they all just here chilling? Doing nothing? All these ghosts? All these ghosties? Tavros? Are you saying Tavros gathered them up? He was the real hero all along. Yes, that's me. Hi again, finally. Alive, Vriska? That seems like a different twist of events I didn't expect and don't understand, but it doesn't change much about my current major accomplishment. What accomplishment? What are you doing, all these ghosts? Is this a ghost army? It is indeed. And I'm to believe you're responsible for this. You can believe whatever you like. Believing, as always, is half the battle when it comes to making things marginally less fake. But the fact that I personally built this army, myself, is going to be a fact, whether you decide to believe it or not. Oh, bullshit. You must have had help or something, or used some kind of trick? Tell me the truth, Nitrum. How did this get done? Who was pulling the strings? Strings? Who is influencing the minds of all these ghosts? Me. Well, not presently. But I did before, and now here they are, following me. You? You must be joking. You don't have those kinds of powers? I mean, unless ghosts are sort of like a kind of animal? Mina, is that how it works? Are ghosts actually fucking animals? No. Vriska, trust me, there is no communion involved or escapades of the mind. Only escapades of the heart. He convinced them by having heart-to-heart talks. What sort of hideous fuck-witted baloney drivel are you sprouting out your Prado socket this time? What I mean is, I convinced them all to join me, Vriska, using words and smiles and friendship. No. 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 But have you considered? Yes? No! This can't be. I don't see how. Do you know what this means? Do you know what this fucking means? Maybe? It means what? That your whole philosophy of life is wrong? You actually did something useful for once? I don't know how I'm even supposed to process or handle this information. It's completely messed up is what it is. My entire worldview is shattering around me. It can't be true. It can't. Somebody slap me. I need to wake up from this horseshit. Alright, but don't touch me. Mina, is this real? Tell me I'm not going insane. Please confirm for me that Tavros has for once in his preposterous life or death, or whatever has, at least momentarily stopped being a totally useless sack of shit. It's fucked up, but true. God damn it. Fuck this. I can't accept this reality. Nope. No way. Won't do it. Nope. No, 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 no. Oh, but maybe more like, yes. Yes. Yeah. It's happening, Vriska. Oh yeah, bitches. Or failing that, something less discourteous to women to call you both. I bet you never saw it coming. From your once dear and loyal swabby, that your poop master would come through. That he too would enjoy a successful and gratifying arc of personal development. Ooh, it feels so good to do a conclusive thing that absolutely and beyond all question retroactively vindicates me as a person and erases all of my flaws. How does that feel, you charismatic and cunning unpleasant lady? Love how that's like simultaneously a insult and a compliment. You like that, you winner? Do you like how, figuratively speaking, I just siphoned the urine out of the idea that you're all that and I'm all shit? Do you like getting owned? Because that's maybe what you're currently getting now. Owned! So, might I invite you to suck it? Yes, Tavros, nicely done. Suck? He's doing the Vriska thing that she did when she, you know, had a little argument with a hussy. The Tavros finally did something useful. What? Charleston? Oh, okay. Victory dance. Tavros. Like, Tavros, that's enough. It's a very good dance though. Look at that. It's so smooth. Such smooth movement. The Tavros gets to have a successful character arc shuffle. Very nice shuffle, man. Look at them smooth moves, man. He's moving so, like, smoothly. It's too good. Tavros. The Tavros tells Vriska to go suck it. What? Cabbage patch? Dude, those are some excellent miming skills. What the hell even? Tavros. He's too busy having his victory dance. Let him have it, Vriska. You know, it's been his whole life he's been waiting for this. The Tavros is feeling pretty pleased with himself all of a sudden. Air gutter? Okay, dude, enough's enough. Tavros! Is it done? Is the victory done? The dance done? Okay, you win. You did something great, and it was a big help. So thanks for that. I mean that sincerely. Could you please just never dance again? Like ever? That's all I ask. Yes, it's a deal. Awesome. Yes, he had his victory dance and now we gotta move on. Okay, now that we have a ghost army assembled, the weapon in hand, and settled on the determination that the lost cherub probably doesn't matter at all. Well, we don't know that yet, but we have found them, so it's all good. I think it's time to make a plan. Hold up. Something don't feel right about this. What? This army. Who the flip's in charge of this jam? In charge? Please don't tell me it's the dancing weenie poop boy. I don't think he's technically in charge. He just motivated them all to join the fight through the power of friendship. Yes, exactly. Yeah, but an army's gotta follow orders. Otherwise it ain't an army. It's a bunch of assholes who all happen to be standing in roughly the same vicinity. I see your point. What are you suggesting? I should rule the army. Rule? Don't you mean like be the general of it? I think that's usually how it works. I feel like you didn't do anything, Mina, so you didn't really earn this, like, position to be the general of the army, though. Show no glubber fucker. I should rule these sons of fishes. It's in my blood. Also, I fucking wanna, and I probably won't take no for a clamser. Hey, that sounds fine to me. A little discipline applied to this swarm of dead idiots isn't going to double kill them. I'm just not sure how feasible it is. Tavros is the one who rounded them all up, so I assume they're all currently listening to him when it comes to the marching orders. I see how it is. Hey you, Swabby. Yes? I hereby challenge you for the leadership of this army. What? Get your fucking dukes up, pupa pansy. Whoa, no, oh no, let's not do that. Yeah, let's. It'll be Finn. Finn? Fun, you ass! Now hit me, you seaweed sucking sandal stuffer. But I think it's a good idea that you lead the army. I don't even contest that at all. Aw man, why is everyone always gotta do shit the boring way? I'll just let everyone know you're the new leader, okay? Alright, how's this? I'll buy him off you. You don't need to, Mina. Just name your price. I got a lot of gold, you know. Do I look fucking poor to you? Tell me I look poor, I glub and dare you. No, I believe you. I think you are probably very wealthy. Then tell me how much gold I need to unload to make this shit happen. But I don't want gold. Firstly, I really doubt it even has much intrinsic value in this context, because we aren't even on a planet whereby such ores are scarce. We are just in an abstract field of fleeting illusions, and there's surely no market of exchange anywhere here that would help dictate the fluctuating price of such a commodity, or even any monetary basis of comparison for that price if it actually existed. Why the shit is everybody a fucking economist all of a shitting sudden? Grumble grumble. Pedantic motherfucks don't know gold equal riches, period. It doesn't have to be an argument about gold or economies or anything else. I said it's a good idea that you lead us. I like the idea. Alright, fine. Go ahead and be nice about it. What do I care? I fully recognize through the customary traditions of normal culture that you are the one who is most fit to rule, and while I may excel at friendship temporarily, I don't have the leadership things of being harsh and bossy, but those are leadership things you have. Probably because of your blood. So starting now, I completely defer and prostrate to my new empress. Okay, I guess that's settled. Okay. Whoa, man, what the fuck? Your Majesty! I exist only to do your bidding. Suddenly. Tavros, will you get the fuck up? No, don't. Stay. Stay down there. Exactly like that. Of course, Your Highness. I think I like this. I think I really like this a whole globin lot. This feels right, yo. Y'all are all really messed up, okay? Jesus Christ, okay. Just like suddenly stand on his freaking horns. Yeah, good. Excellent work, Swabby in Chief. I hereby promote y'all from Poop Master to Poop Lord. Wow, you earned it. Now turn that way. I want to address my legion of loyal homies. Yes, my liege. Yeah, I don't want to go anywhere near this messed up relationship. Listen up, boys and girls. I ain't much for inspirational speeches, but here goes one anemone way, so whatever, and listen the fuck up. Your friendly sandal-packing poop lord just flipped the keys to this bitch over to me. So as all y'all's former heirs and current empress, I hereby officially decree I'm the boss now. You gotta do what I say. Follow my orders to the letter, not just cause all our ghosts are at stake and existence itself depends on it, but because I'm the bomb. And all the shit I say is cool and right. Most of you got some good fighting skill or some powers or some shit. God tier goes, I'm looking at you. I don't know what you can all do in the PJs, but whatever it is, you better fucking bring it. The rest of you without powers or even like modest combat ability, just, I don't know, throw your damn torso at the guy. For real, every individual flailing and screaming body is gonna count for something in this goddamn mess. See? We got a weapon. A nasty one, some legend says. Don't ask me to quote the legend because I don't read up on no damn legends. People just tell me this shit, alright? But the idea is you all set him up, then we knock him down. I trust that I don't gotta say who we up against here. You know the guy. The hunk-ass pimp devil who's been shredding all our black space, popping up our bubbles, murdering innocent space octopi, double killing our ghosts which to be fair, there were way too many of in the first place, but let's not dwell much on that dumb fact. It's Lord Muscle Guy, a huge like professional wrestler with suspenders and the head of a skeleton. The fucking time boss who wiped out Trollkind one way or another. I think he's after his sis, but she's on record as not mattering, so who cares? He will never stop till he finds her, so we have to stop him. To save space and reality and an infinity trillion cosmic frogs or some absurd stuff along those lines. But we have to stop him most importantly because it's just a badass thing to do, and I promise you, as your supreme ruler for Afterlife, that this will be a baller use of our time and beats the shit out of being bored and doing nothing forever. So I ask of you, as humbly as I can while taking into consideration I'm the best one here by approximately 20k leagues or so, who's with me? The answer is all of you. You all are, because I command it. But it's school, I know you can do it, because I believe in every last one of you. And also, you have to, because if you don't, I'll feed you to Lord Kingfish myself. Okay, inspirational I guess. She's like in love with her now. Why is everything always so wonderful? Okay, she's pulling at Roxy. And look, we're back. Well, that's not Roxy, but I guess we're back to Ailalon. Are they just having like some kind of weird tea party here on top of like Gamsey fridge or something? Also, what the heck is this hat? Where'd you get this from? Clearly it came from like Jasper Spray, right? Because it's the same color. Well, alright guys, I guess before we start this tea party, we're gonna end the epi here. Okay, I feel like I don't even know what's going on. Like, okay, so they kind of usurped the ghost army that was just left hanging there, and like somehow Tavros was able to like convince all of them to join this army, and then Mina's just like, I'm the best, I'm gonna rule this army now. Okay, I guess we're just all down for that. God, everything feels such like a mess. Like, you know, Vriska, when this all started out, I feel like your plan was like, your strategy was solid. Now it's just like, I'm not sure if this is so solid anymore. It seems like everyone is just doing whatever the hell they want, and it seems like stuff is gonna go possibly bad. I mean, I don't know, it could go well, but you know, things normally don't. But before the bad shit goes and hits the fan, I guess we'll have a little tea party. But for now, I'll leave this episode here, so thank you guys so much for watching this. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next video.